This is the scariest moment of my life, was when I woke up from the coma. The last thing I remember was being in a gunfight, and here I am waking up in a hospital. December 16th, 2011, while conducting operations in Afghanistan. And these people are trying to kill you, actively trying to kill you. But you're not scared, because this team that you've been with for months, training and preparing for, are with you. You trust them more than you trust anybody else in the world. I was shot through the head, 30 feet up on a wall. The bullet hit through my front of my helmet, went through my head and out through the back of my helmet. And then I was able to come back on target and put down the target. Took a 30-foot fall once the adrenaline wore off. After eating the after action, I was pulling the gauze out, I was fighting them, I was in the helicopter cussing and screaming. I wanted to go back and fight. My medic, Robert Moreno, kept his hand on my head, wouldn't let me bleed out. I've come to learn that he did crazy things just to keep me alive, and I owe him my life. And the last he saw me was when he let go of my head and I was heading into surgery. From his hands to my surgeon's hands, directly, from my medic to the surgeon's hands. So even though my leg is the first thing that you notice of me if I'm walking around, I got shot through the head. It has nothing to do with my leg. I'm basically walking around on a prosthetic foot anyway, so I can't move my foot, I can't feel it. Hurts like heck. Cut it off, I have a prosthetic now. I get around better on this now than I did before. I can keep up with my kids. I can ride a bike again. I love my life and I'm happy. I can't shake your hand with my right arm. I'll fist bump and we're good to go. So Ranger Road, we had a pig hunt in Georgia because we're all networked together. And he was a Ranger and I was deployed with Rangers. Mikhail was a Ranger. Robert Moreno, the medic, was able to come out on the pig hunt with us, brought his son, who he had told, my story about. And we were able to reunite after 5 years. So, and I could give him a hug, I could thank him. You saved my life. Thank you. My son still has a dad. My new daughters are here because of you. That was one of the coolest moments I've ever been able to experience, probably ever will. I will tell that story to my grandkids, and my grandkids will share that story. And Robert Moreno, my medic, will be idolized and forever remembered in my family. And I will forever be thankful for Ranger Road for helping get that reunion together. Ranger Road is that partner next to me that's my life. And now that I'm a part of Ranger Road and I get to be actively engaged in it, I get to seek out guys that are fighting in the dark by themselves still and bring them in under Ranger Road's wing and be like, you don't have to fight by yourself. We've got you. We can be your team. They've been in combat. They knew that. They know the lifestyle. We may not have been next to each other when we were in it, but they were there. So we are brothers as we were. So for me, it's my group again. I get to be with my guys again. It's home for me. It's my comfortable space.